Hello there, watchy people. How is it going? Welcome back to my garage, where we are having a little snowstorm. Isn't that nice? It's lovely. We desperately need to get this thing up and running so that we can get all of this junk out of here. It really needs to go now. So we are working on this engine, which I guess, yeah, it needs some work, doesn't it? Is it a 6? Is it an inline 6 or is it a 4? I can't really tell. Anyway, whatever it is, we need to get the engine apart so that we can fix it. Let's find out. Where is my spark plug puller? Doesn't seem to be on that trolley, although... Oh, man, I've just been playing Junkyard Truck, and so now my brain is all confused about what controls do what. It's very annoying. Another thing we need to do actually is, once we've got this thing running and we've got rid of all the parts, is to go out and find, gosh, we've got loads of parts, haven't we? Go out and find a junk car. We haven't done that in a while actually. Literally tow one back. Come on, there's just stuff everywhere. This is silly. It's very silly. We need to tidy up. Where is my spark plug puller tool? Is it behind there? No, it's not behind there. Couple of hoods. Seriously, where is it? I know it's around. I've seen it like several times in the last few episodes. I'm sure of it. Spark plug tool. I haven't left it out. Yeah, I have left it outside. Typical. Right. You can come as well. You don't need to be outside. Don't know why I've got 2 screwdrivers. Well, I do. It's because I keep losing everything. Right. Loosen, 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 loosen. And now... Oh, come on. Out you come. You are actually good. Wow. I did not expect to be pulling anything good out of this engine. Good. Brilliant. Bad, 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 bad. And bad. Okay, so 50-50. That's not terrible. We do, however, need a new head for it, though. So let's grab our wrench. Now we've got another hunt going on for the wrench. There it is. Not too hard that time. Right, and we need to get all of these off. There we go. Lovely. I'm thinking, being this long, this must be the 6 engine. Okay, so that's a crankshaft for... Let's put that down so I can see, for the i4. Oh no, it is an i4. It is an i4. Okay, so we've got plenty of spare bits then, if this is bad. Inside here. We don't really need too much in this car. Is that already undone? Okay. Shouldn't have been. Right, the head is off and is in terrible condition. So that can go out there. Right. We've actually got a decent head gasket. That's good to know. And we do have one bad piston. Okay. I mean, I was expecting worse than that, so we're good. We're doing well. Right, come on. Let's get you undone. There's so many bolts. It's madness. Gosh. Play so many car games now. I never used to be I used to be a Minecraft YouTuber, you know. Oh, we don't need to do that actually. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I totally burnt out on it. Is this the same? Does look the same. Well, have you? Yes, it's the same. Excellent. Lovely. And now the oil pan can go back on. Yeah, but I seem to have become a car YouTuber. It's what you guys are watching, so, you know, can't really argue with that. I put up Vader Immortal VR. Oh, I better check the clutch on it, hadn't I? Last week, and although some of you watched, not many of you watched. So that's interesting. I thought that one would do well. I am going to put up... There's only 3 parts to it anyway, so I am going to put up the last part. I mean, I definitely want to play it, and I may as well. Yeah, clutch looks good, actually. Clutch is fine. Yeah, if I'm going to play it anyway, then I might as well put the video up. It doesn't take... Well, the last one took a ton of effort because I didn't have the audio set up right. It recorded my voice and the game to the same track, and the game was way louder than my voice, and so I wasn't able to do anything about it. But there's no way I was going to be able to do the same thing again. What am I missing there? Why are you not coming off? I don't know. There you are. Okay, it was just hidden underneath there. That's unusual. Right, okay, so you're all good. Get rid of the oil filter as well. That's a load of rubbish. And also that thing, the alternator, is rubbish. Where is the other alternator bolt? There it is. Or are you... No, you are an old... What are you? Oh, you are the starter. What did we just take off? Oh, it's the coil. Duh. Honestly. Everyone knows that. Right, let's spin you back up the right way. So now we need the head gasket to go back on. And we need a new head. The new i4 head. Right, Lad Coupe, doesn't really matter. As long as the engine's right. i4. New head, cylinder head is 287 bucks. Man, I hope we get rich after doing all this, because it's going to be a terrible shame otherwise. There we go. Let's rotate this a little bit so it's a bit easier. There we go. I was watching Escape play this again the other day, and I find it extremely frustrating how he always has no money. Like, seriously, dude, just get a bit of capital behind you so that you can flip a few cars. Always have more money than you need. I mean, we're down to like 2.5 grand now, which has me concerned. For him, that's like a normal day. I don't know how you can live like that. It's crazy. Wow, I've got quite a lot of these parts on the shelf. This is strange. I don't know what's happening. The crankshaft was fine. We didn't need that. Can I get rid of these? Because I would like to hang on to the crank, I think. I don't know. Some of these parts are all going to disappear and other parts are not. So 1, 2. I've even got two new spark plugs here. They are new, right? Yeah, they are. I don't know what's going on here. This is spooky. Everything I need, almost everything I need, seems to be appearing on my desk. Oh, where did that one go? It's gone on the floor. Why did you do... Come on, pick up. Okay, it doesn't let me pick it up whilst I've got the tool in my hand. There we go, right. You are safe and sound and snug in there now. Beautiful. Right, what's next? What goes on top of here? Do we put rockers in or something? I can't remember. Man, my brain is absolutely frazzled today. It's absolutely frazzled. I can't think of anything. That's the stereo. Okay. Right. So I don't have any of those things over there. Let's look in the parts and see. Oh. Right, we are on engine, right? Ah, there we go, now we're on engine. Right, air filter housing. We're fine with all of that stuff. Camshaft, carburetor, clutch is all fine. Crankshaft's fine. Crankshaft pulley we've got. Block, cylinder head cover. I didn't notice a distributor, but I think we can get performance ones, can't we? Although I don't think I can get them here. I have to go and get them, which is a problem. Unless I use a customer car. I could use a customer car. Done that more times than we should admit, really. Intake manifold, ignition coil we definitely need. Oil filter we need. Spark plug wires and starter. Well, I haven't put timing chain in, have I? I better get one of them. I didn't see a water pump. There's a turbocharger. Okay. I think this one could probably be a turbo, couldn't it? Pump performance. Did I buy a fuel pump? I don't think I did. Well, we'll buy that anyway. Right, let's get some of these pieces fitted, shall we? Timing chain is probably the most important thing. Can that go on now? Yes, it can. Sweet. Okay, timing chain. It didn't appear like there was things like rockers on this. You go on there. Where is my wrench? There it is. Now I'm sure there's a... Yes, there's 2 bolts for this. There we go. Then starter. Are you? Yeah, you are a starter. You were on this side, weren't you? There we go. I like that you can't push the engine trolley around now. Yeah, that's a much better thing. You have to use the move furniture tool to do that. Oh, come on, coil. I forgot to check whether any of this stuff was actually here already. I thought the coil went on this side as well. The coil must have gone on the other side then. What? There we go. There it is. 1 and 2. Right. What else do we need? You can go back up the right way, I think. What else do we need? Do we have an i4 cover? We don't. What other bits and pieces do we have though? We've got a intake manifold and a throttle body, carburetor rather. Water pump. We've got a water pump. Is this the right water pump for this vehicle? It is. Excellent. There's the water pump. Okay. We don't have an alternator, do we? We do have an alternator. Amazing. This is nice. Look at how this is going, guys. Got an alternator. Now we need a belt. That's a belt. Come on. Ching. Cool. Okay. Timing's all set right. That's good. What else do we have? That's for the coolant. We haven't got a distributor. There isn't one on the shelf, so we need to buy a distributor. HP, there we go, high performance. Alright, we'll go with the high performance one. So you can buy the high performance parts from here. I thought they changed it so that you had to go to the shop. Apparently not. Okay, it's just a 1 bolt for you, I think. And then we need the wires. We haven't got the wires, have we? Can't see any there. Oh, we bought the wires already. Okay, sweet. We're good. Those can go on, and the oil filter can go on. You go down there, don't you? Sweet. Okay. I say sweet a lot, don't I? I've just suddenly noticed that. Right. This engine is looking pretty nice. We need a cover. Valve cover. Do we have the valve cover, and is there a choice of valve covers? Cylinder head cover. No. I'm just checking. There aren't rockers, are there? I don't see any. I'm sure there was rockers in this game. Am I just imagining that? Performance carburetor. Block. No, I must be totally imagining that then. Right, cylinder head cover. On you go. And then we will cinch you down. Oh! Calm down. There we go. Lovely. Okay. So this engine is now basically complete. Am I missing anything? Let's go look at the manual again. Not the manual, the catalogue. Right, so the next thing, we've got an alternator, got the camshaft, that's all in, that's all in, that's all in, that's fine. Fuel line, fuel pump we've got, gasket ignition coil we've got, piston radiator, starter, timing chain, hoses, engine fan. Okay, engine fan we might need. Cool. Okay. So we're going to go for the performance stuff. So which intake do we need? Performance carburetor. That replaces the intake, doesn't it? Performance carburetor. Intake manifold. Yeah, I think we just need the performance carburetor. Let me just double check. We haven't got one. We do. We have a performance carburetor. How about that? So that replaces the intake manifold entirely, which is lovely. And then we want the turbo stuff. Exhaust manifold turbo. There we go. On you go then. Oh, I did not place that properly. Right, let's try that again, shall we? On there. Lovely. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's sweet. Then we need the exhaust header turbo as well. Oh, you can use the catalogue with the wrench now. That's new. It used to just drop off. Why does the exhaust header turbo not connect to the exhaust manifold turbo? That doesn't seem right. Does the turbo go in between? Is that what happens? I'm confused. Right, we need a turbocharger. I mean, we need all of this stuff, I guess. Turbo pipe and air filter turbo. Let's see what happens then. Does this go directly onto here? Yes, it does. Okay, that's good. Then what happens? Now do we need this to go somewhere? I thought, yes, there's a tick. There it is. I've never done a turbo on a car. This is all brand new to me. Right, so the exhaust goes through the turbo. Out there. Where does the pipe go? Turbo pipe. Doesn't seem to go anywhere. No? Maybe I didn't need that. Maybe that's a part for doing something different. Oh, I went outside. Did not mean to go outside. This goes on the front. That makes sense. So in that case, you'd have thought that this pipe would go on here. thought I saw a tick for a split second. I think I imagined it. It must have been... I think it was the engine stand text coming up. No. Literally no idea where this goes then. Alright, maybe we don't need that. I don't know. However, we've got everything, I think, in there now. So let's take our engine and pop it in place. Right, head in. Where are our engine mounts? There's one, right? Can't see it. There we go. And the other one's going to be there. Sweet. Okay, so that's on. Let's take this up where we can see it. Can we get under? Apparently not. A bit more. There we are. Right. So now we need... Oh, for goodness sake. A bit higher. There we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. And all of these are done. So that should be a working system now. We drop that down. Did we get all of the radiator stuff? I don't think we did. No, we haven't even got a radiator. So that's fine. Let's take this hood off temporarily, or maybe permanently. Come on. Oh, that's why. Right. There we go. Okay, you know what? These are coming off. I don't like this at all. This was just wasted money. Just wasted money. Maybe we'll get something for it at the pawn shop since it's in such good condition. Alright, we'll leave that for now. Where did my tin of paint go? There. Let's just tidy that up, since I've noticed that. Cool. There we are. Oh, there's a bit there as well. It's really hard to get it painted when you've got the body all together. Right, so radiator. We need a radiator. Do we have one? I don't think that's something that we keep, or we have kept in the past. So we need a radiator. I think I used up all the hoses. I'm not sure. I might have one of them. And again, I need my wrench. What did I do over here, I guess? There we go. Yes. 1, 2. And is there any down the bottom? Oh. No, none down the bottom. Okay, cool. Right. Radiator hoses. There we go. There's one. And so we'll tighten you up. So we need the upper hose then. We're missing the upper hose. Yeah, I thought so. Upper hose. Let's get it. Upper hose. There it is. 21 bucks. We don't have any air filters to go on other than the turbo one because we've got the performance carburetor on there. So there's no filtration for that. So that's all fine. Right. So we need oil and we need coolant. Oil and coolant, and we need wings again now. Do I have any body parts for that? That's a bar or a chad. It's a bar. What are you? Quarter panel front right. Ooh. You're not ideal though, are you? I think I have to bolt it on before it'll let me do any of that sort of stuff. I think you might be the one we took off of this car, in fact. Yeah, I'm going to have to use some Bondo on that. That's okay though. Right, where was I? Oil. Is there any oil in here? It's got a lid, so that stands to reason that it's got some oil in it. There we go, filling. Lovely. Let's get all that oil out into there. Beautiful. Where's my check oil? Right, yeah, we are low, so we need to get another one of them. And we'll need to buy a coolant as well. Have you stopped selling oil? Oh no, it's over here. Right. Grab that. Looks really weird without the middle section. There we go. Oh, you're not filling now. Why are you not filling now? There we go. Oh my word. Just pouring it all over the floor. Hopefully this should be plenty. 2 litres of oil there. So now what do we got? Yep, we are perfect. Cool, cool, cool. On you go. And oh, off you come. And then we'll go and get the coolant. This is the nice thing about Junkyard Truck, is that the bottles in that are see-through, or at least the coolant one is for sure. So you can always see if there's something in it or not. At least I think that's how it works. I've not used one fully yet. There we go. La da 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 da. That's about as good a pour as I've ever done, I think, in this. It does take a while for the bottles to empty, though. Be nice if that was a little bit quicker. I do like the instant mechanic that Junkyard Truck has, where you literally hold the bottle over the thing, and if it needs it, it just pops in there, and that's it. It's done. There we go. Come on. Lovely. Right. There we are. Right, it looks like those, the lids go back on them regardless now, whether they've got any in or not. It used to be that when they were empty, the lids didn't go back on, like a bit like the paint. I shouldn't have done that, should I? Because I still need to Bondo it. Anyway, it's on there. Cool, cool, cool. Right, I know that we had some grills around. Well, actually, I might have, saying that, I might have used them up now. Yeah, I think I have. Okay, well, we don't need to worry about that just yet. Let's worry about getting it running first. So, we've got all the fluids we need. What have I forgotten? I do feel like that turbo pipe should go somewhere, but I don't know where. I don't know what it's for. I feel like it should like pop on the end there or something. Alright, well we don't have an exhaust on there yet, do we? So let's lift the car back up again. And we'll get an exhaust of some description. So that comes down there now. Okay. We don't have an exhaust in, I don't think. Not a good one anyway. Exhaust. Right. I don't think we've got fuel lines actually. Fuel line, there's that. We'll buy that. Exhaust coupe. That's the one we want, I guess. Okay, on you go. Click. And there we go. Tightening. Do you up. And then we'll get the fuel lines to go on. Oh, there it is. That needs to be tightened up on the bottom of the fuel pump, which I can't see from underneath. Down we go. Okay, fuel pump is there. So that needs to go on. And then stop wobbling. Do we have a fuel tank? No, we don't have a fuel tank. I thought I saw a fuel tank somewhere. It was probably in the manual. Oh look, there's a radiator. Typical. Typical. Right. So we need fuel tank, oil pan, radiator, gas tank. There we go. $69. Nice. And strap you in. And then we need to get some fuel. Where's my jerry can? There it is. Is there any in that? Probably not. We'll go fill it up anyway. Here we go. Ooh. Drop you. Open. There we are. Right. Yep, that's filling. Lovely. Get some fuel into you. Hopefully this should be it. It should run after that. Come on. Why is it still say it's filling? There we go. Shouldn't say it's filling now. We're not filling it. Right. Open you. Take you off. Open you. Filling. There we go. Lovely. That's what we like to see. We'll leave that till it's empty. Because why not? And then we'll just start it and see if the thing even runs. Cool, right. Oh. Apparently that filled the tank. Right, now we should be able to see A, whether this thing works, and B, whether our gauges work. Oh, maybe we should put a battery in it. Let's try that, shall we? We got a battery here. Oh, and some cables. Yeah. Yeah. Clever. Wires main. There we go. I knew I'd forget something. Where is the where is the wrench? The wrench, where are you, the wrench? There's a wrench. I don't know if that was the one or not. Okay, do you up, do you up, do you up, and then we should have one on the alternator. We do. Should have one on the engine block. We do. And one on the starter. We do. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay, open sesame. Here we are. Okay, gauges appear to work. And it runs. Awesome. Very nice. Come on. Come on. There we are. We got no steering though. And the handbrake's still on. Yeah, we got no steering. Right, let's fix that, shall we? Brakes work, that's good. Handbrake on and engine off. Oh, man. Oh, I managed to put the indicators on or something. I don't know how I did that. Right, we've got a steering box. We don't appear to have any tie rods. Thought I did tie rods. Alright, let's push this back onto the lift again. There we go, too far. Go back a little bit. That'll do. Right. Still indicating, of course. So, yeah, we got no tie rods. Okay. Do we have any tie rods? No. So that's going to come under suspension, isn't it? Tie rods. 2 of those, please. 2 of your best, finest tie rods. On you go, and give me my wrench. Can you stop clicking at me, please, car? Why is it so loosening? There it is. Right, and the other one. I don't even know how to work the indicators. Right, you go on and you go on. Okay. I think we're good now. I think that's it. Right. You can go over here. And then, excellent. Car on the ground. This vehicle is good to go. I seem to remember in the last episode we fixed the brake leak problem on the other NIV that we've got, the 4-seater. So that's cool. Right. How do I stop indicating? What? How do I stop indicating? There we go. Nice. Right. Beautiful. Right, reverse. Oh, handbrake. Did that last time. There we go. Now we got steering. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay, why is my brakes have stopped working? Right, okay. Brakes have stopped working again. Seriously. Oh, stop indicating. Right. What am I doing? Enter gets out. That's it. Why have my brakes stopped working? So we've lost all our fluid again. So we need to check all of the connections on the brake. It's bound to be this one, isn't it? I seem to always forget this one. Yeah, there it was. Right there. Right there. Typical. Right, we need another bottle of brake fluid. I want to put this somewhere I can see it. There we go. Another bottle of brake fluid. Typical. Right, we'll fill it up with brake fluid, and that will be it for today. There we go. Because yeah, we have spent 40 minutes already. That's crazy. Right, so thank you very much for watching me, watchy people. I really do appreciate it. Please do comment and like and subscribe and all of the things that people normally do with these videos. Come find us on Discord. The link's in the description. Our shelf's gone. I just realised that we don't have a shelf anymore. Oh dear. Oh, there it is. That's fine. Ting. There we go. Yeah, links in the description to all sorts of things, socials and stuff like that. But yeah, next time we will make use of this vehicle. We will take some stuff down to the place, whatever it's called. I can't remember what it's called. The pawn shop, that's the one. And we'll try and get a bit of money back. And yeah, we're down to £1,000. So failing that, we'll sell one of the vehicles we got, the motorbike or the car. Probably the car, to be honest, because the bike's nice. I like the bike. Yeah, thank you, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!